And speaking of the flu shot, we have pharmacist Julia Bussey here, who is going to explain more of the advantages of getting your flu shot. Thanks so much, Julia, for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start off with the flu. What exactly is it, and what are some of the side effects that you should look for?
Sure. So the flu is a virus, but it's not just any virus. It's a virus that usually comes in the winter months, starting in October all the way to March. The thing about it is that the complications that come with it. And so you're going to find patients that are high risk. So you're talking about infants, you're talking about the elderly, you're talking about people with weakened immune systems. So those are the ones that you want to worry about.
And so the first key to prevention, as you would basically say with anything, is going to be stopping it before it starts. And that's with the flu shot.
Exactly. So you have two different kinds. You have the inactivated flu shot that goes into the arm, and you also have the live vaccine that goes into the nose. A lot of people think that it can cause the flu, but in fact it doesn't. And so, like as I was saying, the inactivated, the main side effect you're going to get is just going to be a sore arm. Live vaccine is designed to cause infection in the nasal passages because of the cold temperatures. So it's not going to cause any infection in the lungs where the warmer temperatures exist.
All right, so you're going to go ahead and administer my flu shot right now so that we can go ahead and show people that there's absolutely nothing to fear. And basically, you know, take us through the steps as to how to get your flu shot. Who do you think needs the flu shot the most? How long is it going to take to get the flu shot? And then tell us about Target as well. You guys actually offer shots. You offer the nasal as well. So tell us about that.
Sure. So as I was saying, the people who really need to get the flu shot are those who are at high risk. And then, of course, it's not just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting the people who are around you. So one of the biggest concerns that I get, or reservations, are from the healthy adults that come into the pharmacy. They say, you know, I've never had the flu, why should I get the flu shot? Well, like as I was saying, it's not just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting those around you. And prevention is key. It's about being proactive, not reactive.
It's absolutely right. You know, we work in a newsroom where we all work very closely together. So if one person gets sick, sometimes another person will get sick. So it's best to stay home, especially if you develop the symptoms of the flu, right?
Exactly. And as I was saying about it being a virus, viruses have to run their course. So you can't go to a doctor's office, get an antibiotic. I mean, it's going to run its course. Now, granted, there are antivirals that will decrease, they'll lessen the severity, decrease the duration, but you are still going to have to ride its course. And while you're doing that, you're subjecting other people to getting the flu as well.
Absolutely. Tell our viewers about the different options that Target has available, the cost.
Sure. Okay, so we've got the standard flu shot, which is what I just gave you. Main side effect is going to be the sore arm. If you experience any headache, fever, chills, it's just a side effect that may happen and occur for just a couple of days. We have the intradermal option. It has a 90% smaller needle, so it's for those who are scared of needles, and it's right below the skin. Those are both $28. The flu mist, which is the live vaccine, that's going to be into the nose, and that's $35. And then we also have the high dose for our patients over 65. It has 4 times the antigen, giving them a much better immune response. And that, although it's $50, those patients over 65 are going to be Medicare Part B eligible, and through Medicare Part B, they can get it at a zero copay.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here with us this morning, Julia. In the meantime, back to you, Mary.